Welcome to a deep dive into one of the most exciting events for anyone who loves sailing. Adventure and good time. The Odyssey Sailing Festival comes to you for a second time, where we take you for an exhilarating week on the water in some of the most stunning sailing destinations around the world. And this time, we take you with us to the cradle of Western civilization, the beautiful land of Greece. The Odyssey Sailing Festival is full of regattas, flotillas, party, comedy nights, beach bonfires, and lots of delicious food made by private chefs. And on top of that, spending a full week with your favorite sailing captains, world record holders, YouTube stars, and television sailing personalities. Join us in this series where we show you the best and the greatest moments of this incredible week.
It's been a fun night.
Meet our 2024 Odyssey Sailing Festival captains. In 2023, the Odyssey Sailing Festival debuted in the BVIs, and it brought together an impressive fleet of catamarans with our sailors and captains cruising through the beautiful Caribbean waters, enjoying a full week of adventure and lots of entertainment.
Right, day one of getting ready for Odyssey. We've not got the guests here yet. The guests are turning up this afternoon, so we've got myself, we've got my good man Chris here, who is holding the camera, and then we've got Ed over here, the bearded broker, right over from the States. He's American. Yeah, we're just checking out the boats. We've got a bunch of boats over here with Dream Yacht, we've got a bunch of boats over there with Istion, and it's deposit time now. We need to go get the credit card.
Gotta pay the man.
Yeah, I hope I get it back.
Wicked, let's go.
For us organizers, the first day before guests arrive is all about making sure that everything is in working order. With a fleet of 10 charter boats and over 100 guests arriving, everything has to be perfect. From checking the boats, their systems, their electronics, their water makers, and getting all the captains briefed on the boats they will sail for the week. Although they are seasoned and world-renowned sailors, safety is always put first, and boats have different systems depending on the manufacturer.
So, 3-4 times a day, pump the shit out before it gets too bad, especially after breakfast.
It's good life advice, I think. It's great life advice.
Get rid of the poo early and often.
We had plenty of tasks, and some of it was provisioning and finalizing all the food requirements. The chefs took charge of their galleys and stored, organized, and cooked dinner in record time. Captain Andy made his rounds, went on each single boat, and made sure that everything is correct and in working order.
Actually, you don't need to turn the water heater on because we're gonna motor. Actually, it's good for the Jenny. So turn that on. Okay, dude, you're ready to go with the microwave.
Makes the job.
This is the one Erik back.
After our fabulous guests settled in their homes for the week and had dinner, we all went out for a welcoming drink gathering so everyone can meet each other, from guests to skippers to organizers. We had a great catch-up with our returning guests from last time from the Odyssey Sailing Festival. We also got to meet all of our new guests. The Odyssey Sailing Festival really does bring people together. This is Mike. He's awesome. He's one of the returning crew from last Odyssey Festival. Mike and I have a tradition of exchanging our shoes in random bars every time we see each other. It's like a little inside joke, and it always brings the mood up. The rest of the night was just chill, great and smooth. We had lots of chat, lots of catch-ups and lots of good drinks and food.
Say a huge thank you to everybody who actually came to the BVI, and you've now come to enjoy the sea cruise as well. The whole thing has been a massive experiment, and getting through that first one, my take on it is...
Second day of the Odyssey Sailing Festival, and the itinerary is shared again with everyone. Because of weather changes, itinerary are always flexible. Guests get assigned their boat duties and skippers take their helms. The lines are cast and we set off on our Saronic journey towards Aegina, with a fleet of 10 boats, catamarans and monohulls, all led by our Voyager.
10 boats? 11 boats. Oh my god. I think we're good.
I think, yeah.
How much can fit in one dinghy?
Should last us the day.
Guests become crew, and watching everyone work together and each boat cast off its lines is always exciting. Each boat has its own atmosphere, and each skipper has their own way of teaching, but they are all so much fun.
That's Dustin.
Once all the boats had gone out and we made sure that everything was okay, it was time for us to cast off our lines on Voyager and join the Odyssey fleet. Captain Andy, Chris and myself managed all that, and having Chris with us was so much help. The sail down to Aegina was a little choppy. Some of us were taking turns in resting. Having our friends be our crew this festival was an absolute treat. Not only is it nice having your friends around, but also having the extra hands on deck is a big help. We had Chris and Lauren from Sailing Indiana, and we had Ayana, the little pirate princess. We had a special crew member who was called Molly. She took care of our youngest crew member, Moose. Molly was great to have around. She was a great help and it was really nice having her around. We have sailed many places, but sailing in Greece has a special place in our hearts. Because of the geographical landmass and the islands, you can always sail, and you can always find a protected anchorage, whether it's from the wind or from swell. The Greeks are also some of the nicest people we have met. They are always so welcoming and very generous. A few hours of sailing and we arrived in Aegina. We dropped anchor and we were so happy to see the whole Odyssey fleet around us.
Just watch where they go.
Aegina was named after the mother of the mythological hero Aeacus, who was born on the island and then became its king. As we explore the island, we stumble upon this gem, the temple of the goddess of fire, who was associated with the hunt, seafaring, warfare, fertility, birth and childcare, and coming of age. Greece is one of the richest countries when it comes to its archaeological sites. It is fascinating that these monuments are still standing. We continue exploring for a few more hours, eat some nice Greek food along the way, and a small pit stop at the beach for Moose to play, before we head out for the main event of the night, a massive party at the Barracuda Bar. The 2025 Odyssey Sailing Festival will take place in the British Virgin Islands from the 1st to the 8th of April, with a fleet of new catamarans and some legendary captains. Some hold world records, some are YouTube stars, and some are TV personalities. Join us for a week of sailing the beautiful Caribbean waters, learning and exploring with your favorite captains. You can find all the details on cabin availability and all the information you need on theoceancruisers.com/Odyssey. Ending this night with a massive party at one of our favorite bars in the Saronic Islands, the Barracuda Bar. Family owned for over 30 years with amazing owners. We had a fantastic night. It was a lot of fun and we really enjoyed it.
Oh,
Yeah!
yes!
Guys, I think like a midnight volleyball course would be perfect.
Alright, jump in.
Hey, keep it going.
Yeah, you can go a little further.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, you could have swum us there.
Oh!
Get on the plane.
Whoa! Woo! Alright, we're good.
Wait, we can see each other, actually.
Yeah.
That's better.
Can't see shit.
It's just jumped off the boat without like shoes.
Oh, thank you very much for those, actually.
I didn't do the screw thing because you guys didn't like that.
Did you?
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Do you need help, princess?
Oh yeah, of course. Thank you so much, my love.
Oh yeah, he's arrived. He's disappeared. Oh,
It's been a fun night. It's really been a fun night. Good night.
Next week's episode features a day of sailing with Captain Glenn Shephard and some smooth salsa moves from Chef Marcos. We also have our first raft up for comedy night and an amazing costume party where you may or may not see more than one Andy. Stay tuned because the entertainment of the Odyssey Sailing Festival is just beginning. If you want to book your cabin for the Odyssey Sailing Festival 2025 in the BVIs, you can find all the information you want on theoceancruises.com/Odyssey.